Welcome to Homasote Flats. The scenery was pretty barren, but easy to model. It's also easy to go from this to this. Mountains, ridges, and valleys, grass, trees, water, rocks. It's all there. Homasote Flats is a place to run trains around in circles. But the Apple Valley branch is a miniature world that comes alive with the simple techniques presented by GreenFrog, using a variety of Woodland Scenics materials. The methods we're using are proven techniques, such as hard-shell scenery, applying plaster over newspaper, and then adding more plaster for rocks and mountain styles. Scenery colors are applied in layers and with different colors and tools. Then we'll apply the commercial grass and weeds made by Woodland Scenics. And before you know it, it is time to crown that mountain with trees. And then there are the flat areas. Most railroads don't use ballast in lesser used yards, and we'll show you some neat substitutes. It's time to get started with building up the scenery in one corner. The fascia boards shown are the 1/8 inch masonite panels we installed on tape 3 of our series, Building Benchwork, Part 2. Let's envision the scenery in this corner. Railroads had a reason for curving the track, especially if there was a hill of decent size in the way. It was cheaper to go around than through the hill. We'll build a big cut here. Before we throw any plaster around, we need to cover the track so it doesn't fill up with blobs of plaster. We used 1 inch wide masking tape. Our basic form for the scenery will be made from old newspaper. It's cheap, holds its shape well, and can be removed after the plaster base is formed, and even reused sometimes. The cable is for securing the scenery and is held in place by wooden blocks with holes in them. We want to ball up wads of paper, building our hillside as we go. What's great about this method is the automatic formation of rock ledges and knolls. Notice how we built right up to the top of our fascia board and above it in places. The paper will sink a bit from the weight of the plastered gauze when we lay it on top. Our base covering is Woodland Scenics plaster cloth. We think it's one of the best base coats you can find for scenery development. We cut pieces of the cloth into manageable sizes and cut enough for the first application. Place some newspaper, laid flat, over your layout so you don't spill plaster or water on the track or future scenery areas. We also cut some small pieces that will be used for filling over holes and building up areas that might look better than our original paper substructure.